Sometime in our lives, we all needed help. Doesn't matter who you are. As a youngster, as I mentioned earlier today, I had a very difficult childhood with my mother dying early. My brother's in the last World War at 17, my sister's at boarding school, and my father's working for $100 a month. 12,000 feet underground, and I had to travel an hour and a half to school, an hour and a half back. My dad asked me one day, because he, being an employee of the mine, he was able to play on the mine golf course for $25 a year. And one day he said, come and have a round of golf. I said, not for me. I was playing football and cricket and track and swimming, and I said, that's a sissy's game, not for me. Thank goodness I went with him. And the bug got me immediately. And I think the one thing that I learned very early in life, that golf was a great lesson in life. You have to be courteous. You have to learn to accept adversity, because golf punishes you all the time. That golf just keeps hammering you. And it teaches you to be kind to people. It's a lesson that's you learn automatically when your mother dies when you're 8 years of age, and you've got to fend for yourself. Adversity is probably the finest thing that can happen to you. At the time, you don't think it. You're reluctant to want to have it, obviously, but I think adversity is the finest thing that can happen to anybody for betterment of your character. Coming over here, you're not an American citizen, and I've always found the American galleries very, very nice and polite, but it is a tough job when you've got to play against them in their home country. But I loved that, you see. I really enjoyed that. When I came over here, the life that I had, I made a comparison. I said, you know, I'm going to try, and I am going to beat Arnold, and I am going to beat Jack. And then I had all the demonstrations for years. I remember at the PGA at Akron, Ohio, Raymond Floyd beat me by a shot, I think. And I had telephone books thrown in my back, ice in my eyes, screaming on short putts, throwing balls between my legs, charging me on the green. Very difficult circumstances. But due to the life that I'd led, I was ready for it. I could accept it. And it was I had a great apprenticeship. And so coming over here, it was a big challenge, but not as big a challenge that I'd experienced as a young man. What would I be doing today if it wasn't for golf? I wanted to work with young people. I'd probably been a school teacher at a school somewhere, teaching geography or my favorite subject, and teaching sports and helping molding young people's characters. I was very lucky. I like to feel that people had affection for me here, because I always try to give affection, and people have always been very kind to me, and I built a wonderful friendship with Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus and Lee Trevino and a host of others, and I've always felt very comfortable here, and I've never had any moments of not feeling wanted. And it really was the best thing that ever happened to me to struggle and to have a sense of appreciation in life. And there's one thing that every day I say a prayer of gratitude, how grateful I am with all the things that happen, whether they're good or bad. It's just an incredible life that you can be associated with a game of golf that is a game of giving back. It's a lesson in life that's unbelievable. I don't know, and I was a four-letter man at college. All four sports never taught me what golf has taught me.